Hello everyone, good evening, fellow Hong Kongers and friends around the world. Welcome to Dhyana, a quick meditation session by Mr. Kensei Nobu. Hello 各位大家各位香港同埋世界各地嘅朋友大家好啊，歡迎參加 Dhyana 禪定。我哋會由Kensei Nobu 先生咧嚟帶領我哋去做非常簡單嘅禪定嘅。咁我哋有請 Kensei Nobu 先生。Let's welcome Mr. Kensei Nobu.
Hello everyone.
大家好。
Greetings.
大家好。
I want to just inform that this specific dhyana that we are doing for next few days is meant for general audience.
咁咧，我都想同大家宣佈咧，即係我哋而家嚟緊呢幾日做呢個 Dhyana 禪定咧，係俾聽眾嘅觀眾嘅，係俾大眾嘅，係。
There may be a lot of seasoned meditators, seasoned Buddhist practitioners. For them, this may be not that useful. But on the other hand, it could also remind you a few things.
咁咧，呢個Dhyana 禪定咧，未必係對可能啲佛嘅修學者咧有咁大個用處啦。但係相反咧，可能咧係會幫佢哋係都有用去練習嘅。
Dhyana, as I said yesterday, is ultimately meant for understanding the truth of our life, world, self, and others.
咁好似Kensei Nobu 咧，佢尋日有話咧，呢個禪定咧係用嚟明白到自己人各位人宇宙環境嘅真相嘅。
But maybe not everybody is interested in understanding the truth.
咁未必唔係全部所有人咧係對呢個真相咧係有呢個興趣去了解嘅。
Then Dhyana can be also applied to make mind workable, malleable.
咁禪定咧都可以用嚟咧將個心咧係整到佢比較放鬆啲，係柔軟啲嘅，可塑啲。
I don't know how many of you are interested in making your mind malleable.
咁我都唔知有幾多個人係對令到個心咧比較可塑啲、柔軟啲咧係有幾大嘅興趣。
Now, a lot of us, especially recently, we have been going through a lot of ups and downs generally in the world and especially in our neighborhood.
咁我哋咧大部分我哋最近咧都經歷過好多波動啦，好大個波動啦，特別係全世界都係咯。
So people are suffering with anxiety, depression, so on and so forth.
咁好多人咧都係都有呢個焦慮啊，有抑鬱嘅。
So I guess there are considerable amount of people who want to do the dhyana for this purpose.
咁咧，我諗咧有好多人想做呢個禪定咧，就係呢個原因嘅。
And so therefore, those of whom you have come for this, I welcome you, and I hope this will be a beneficial.
咁所以有邊位咧今日嚟係因為呢個原因咧？我係好歡迎你嘅，希望係會幫到你嘅，呢個禪定可以幫到你。
Now, yesterday I said, it's really incredible why we are not anxious all the time.
咁我尋日都有提及咧，點解係會好神奇咧？我哋唔係時時刻刻都係咁焦慮嘅。
I mean, we should be emotionally, spiritually, mentally mad or wrecked.
我哋應該喺精神上啊、心靈上啊，都係感到呢個好憤怒啊，好憤怒、好不安咁樣嘅。
Yes, just so many reasons. I mean, everything is cause for anxiety.
咁其實係有好多原因嘅，好多嘢咧都係可以令到人哋係感到焦慮嘅。
But we are not. We are
但係我
not
哋
always.
但係我哋唔係嘅，我哋唔係成日焦慮嘅。
We choose to be anxious of something and we ignore the others.
咁我哋會選擇對某一種事件啊或者事物咧係會感到緊張焦慮啦，但係有其他嘢咧係唔會嘅。
This is good news because this means that you can learn to ignore.
咁呢個其實係好消息嚟嘅，因為咧你係可以學習去即係唔理呢樣嘢嘅。
We can learn to choose not to be anxious.
我哋可以學習係去揀唔對呢個焦慮係無明嘅，係選擇唔去焦慮嘅。
Okay. Now, today I want to suggest to you one, my personal suggestion in order to work with anxiety, depression, so on and so forth.
咁今日咧，我都想俾一個個人嘅意見啊，就係可以點樣去處理呢個抑鬱同埋焦慮嘅。
You know, it's like planting flowers. Needs lots of cause and condition.
咁好似咧種一朵花咁嘅，要有好多因緣啊、因果嘅。
So just banking on everything to so-called meditation is not wise.
咁咧，全亦依賴呢個禪定咧，都唔係一個好選擇嚟嘅。
So a few other cause and conditions, if you can apply, it can really help.
咁咧，如果有啲因緣啊或者因果咧，你可以去將就咧，都可以幫到你自己。
Now, what I want to suggest is you should adopt discipline.
咁我想建議嘅嘢咧，就係我哋應該係建立呢個自律。
Now, the moment the word discipline comes up from my mouth, half of you are already scared.
咁我啱啱喺口講呢個自律咧，大部分都有一半人咧都可能會覺得好恐懼啊，有啲驚咁樣嘅。
So here I want to say, don't worry, I'm not going to suggest any major big discipline.
咁咧，我都想話咧，其實你唔需要擔心嘅，我唔會提及啲咩好大嘅呢個規律俾你嘅，係。
But discipline is necessary.
但係呢個規律啊，呢個自律咧係好必須嘅。
If there is no discipline, anxiety, depressions, all this can really creep in your life from all sorts of directions.
咁如果我哋冇呢個自律性咧，呢個焦慮啊、抑鬱啊，都可以咧喺生活上某種方面咧，都可以滲入你個生活裏面。
Okay. Now, the discipline. I'm suggesting you to have at least few routine life.
咁呢個自律咧，我係建議大家咧係有呢個學習性嘅呢啲 routine 嘅。
And as I said earlier, very simple ones.
咁好似我頭先所講咧，係好簡單嘅啫，好簡單幾個。
In fact, the simpler the better.
其實越簡單越好。
So you should discipline yourself, like every Wednesday, 9 a.m., you will tidy up your room like that. I'm just giving you an example.
咁咧，你可以係開始對自己有呢個自律咧，就好似一個example 咧，就係呢個可能你每個星期三嘅朝早9點咧，你都會整理下你自己間房嘅。
At least maybe 3 nights a week, you will go to bed before 11 o'clock.
咁可能咧
like 3 times a week. Okay, 3 times a week.
咁可能一個星期就3日咧，你會你會咧11點就去瞓覺啦。一個星期3日。
These are just a suggestion. You decide.
咁呢啲全部都係佢嘅建議嘅啫。咁始終都係你可以自己選擇嘅。
If the situation allows, at least eat 3 times at home. Cook, in your kitchen instead of go to restaurant.
咁如果情況可準咧，咁你可以咧可以最少喺屋企食3餐，喺屋企自己煮，唔係出街食。
Actually, this specific cooking at home, I think is quite good.
其實咧特別係呢個喺屋企煮嘢食咧係特別好嘅。
It will save your money. That's why you will become wealthier.
咁咧就可以幫你儲錢啦，咁即係都會整到你有多啲錢嘅，富裕啲係。
And because you did not spend the money, you are more happier.
同埋因為你冇即係去使呢啲錢咧，你會覺得開心啲嘅。
And eating at home perhaps can also make you healthier.
咁喺屋企食嘢咧，或者咧都會令到你比較健康啲嘅。
I don't know, any kind of a simple routine discipline, like water your plant every a certain time. You create the discipline.
其實咧，你用乜嘢方式去建立你自己嘅自律嘅習慣咧？就好似你要幫啲植物去淋花啊，咁你自己選擇某一個時間去規律地去淋花咯。
Okay, now we will start to sit.
好啦，咁我
I
哋而
mean,
家咧，
we will start to do the dhyana.
好啦，咁我哋而家會開始做啲禪定。
Dhyana is mind training.
咁禪定咧係心嘅訓練。
And mind training can come in many different ways.
咁心嘅訓練咧係可以由好多種方法去提煉出嚟嘅。
I can ask you to do all kinds of visualizations.
我可以叫你做好多呢啲觀想啦。
I can ask you to have love, compassion, so on and so forth.
我可以叫你哋做有呢個慈悲心啊、愛心啊、等等。
But king of the mind training is a simple observation.
但係心嘅訓練咧，最高級嘅境界咧就係去觀察。
Okay, so now probably some of you are standing, some of you are cooking, some of you are walking, some of you are sitting. It doesn't matter.
好啦，咁而家咧，可能有啲人喺度企咗喺度啦，可能係煮緊嘢啦，可能係行緊街啦。你做緊咩都冇所謂嘅。
Okay, for 1 minute, let us just observe the environment.
好啦，我哋喺嚟緊呢一分鐘咧，我哋會觀察我哋嘅環境。
Simply observe, not make judgment.
淨係觀察，唔需要有任何評論。
For instance, I am observing a mosquito repellent right in front of me.
好似咧，我而家咧喺度觀察緊呢個我目前嘅殺蟲水。
That's it. Let's just observe the environment. 1 minute.
就係咁多，我哋淨係觀察我哋嘅環境1分鐘。
Okay. Now the next, like yesterday, let us just observe body.
好啦，咁好似尋日咁樣咧，我哋淨係觀察我哋個身體。Please wait a moment because we're trying to connect with Rinpoche again. It must be a connection problem.
Okay, I'm sorry. I live in an environment where internet is not the most stable.
咁大家唔好意思啦，我住喺一個環境咧，信號網絡咧唔係咁穩陣嘅。
Anyway, we were talking about observing the body in 1 unit like a full, vaguely, or scan it part by part.
咁咧，我哋啱啱都喺度講咧，就係我哋係應該觀察個身體咧，模模糊糊咧，就我哋係好似我哋個身體做一個掃描咁樣樣去觀察自己嘅身體咁嘅。
So let us do that for 2 minutes.
咁我哋而家就做呢樣嘢咧，做2分鐘。
This 2 minutes of observing, simply observing the body, can be very boring for some of you.
咁我哋用呢2分鐘咧，去淨係呢個好簡單觀察我哋嘅身體咧，係可能對某啲人嚟講咧比較悶啲嘅。
Because we are so used for entertainment.
咁咧，因為我哋咧係去對呢個娛樂咧係好有習慣依賴性嘅。
Every moment we need something to excite you.
每時每刻咧，我哋都要有啲嘢咧去刺激我哋嘅。
And actually, this constant looking for the excitement is one of the fuel for anxiety, depression, anger, trauma, all kind.
咁係呢一個行為咧，去成日去揾呢啲咁嘅刺激咧，係會其實增加你所感受到嘅焦慮啊、抑鬱啊、創傷啊、憤怒等等嘅感受嘅呢啲情緒咁嘅。
Okay, now next 2 minutes, we will watch our breathing in and out, in and out. This time, try to not only breathe in and out, but also concentrate your mind, follow the breathing.
好啦，咁嚟緊呢2分鐘咧，就我哋一齊去觀察我哋嘅呼吸嘅。我哋呼氣、吸氣、呼氣、吸氣、呼氣。咁呼氣、吸氣不但止咧，我哋仲要去專心地去觀察我哋而家吸緊氣同埋呼緊氣嘅呢個狀態嘅。
Okay, let's start.
好，咁我哋而家開始。
Okay. So with this, we have done 5 minutes of observation.
好啦，咁喺呢5分鐘嘅禪定講嘅時候咧，我哋都做咗5分鐘嘅觀察。
Whether you believe it or not, probably this is the most profound thing you have done in your life, this 5 minutes.
咁無論你相唔相信咧，呢5分鐘咧係你即係人生中而家係最奇妙嘅5分鐘嚟嘅，最奇妙嘅時刻嚟嘅。
We all think we, ourselves, is the most important.
我哋覺得我哋自己咧係最重要嘅。
Yet we never, ever observe more than a few moments ourselves.
但係我哋係從來都唔會觀察我哋自己嘅。
Okay, let's continue tomorrow.
好啦，咁我哋聽日再繼續。Thank you very much。咁